Welcome back to Price Chopper Game Day, where we are counting you down to primetime kickoff at Arrowhead between the Chiefs and Bills. But it's time now for a look at today's Shield stats, where despite having the least amount of offensive drives, Kansas City actually leads the NFL in total first downs while also scoring the second most points. The Chiefs have punted 6 times this year and only twice over their last 23 drives. KC leads the league in yards per play and third down conversions at 64%. Patrick Mahomes is on pace for 59 touchdowns. He's just the 4th QB in NFL history with 3 touchdowns in each of the first 4 games of the season. And he's now thrown 3 touchdowns in half of his career starts. But Dezman, on the flip side, last week was supposed to be a get-right game for the defense, but things still not quite right. Kansas City's given up 7 yards per play this year, but as a former linebacker, tell us what you think about this idea, okay? Instead of playing your conservative-based defense, dial up the aggression up to like 11, blitz like the Ravens, and if you get beat big, a touchdown might have been inevitable, and you just give the ball back to Mahomes more often. But you also increase your odds of getting a turnover or sack that's more likely to cause a punt than give up 5 yards each play. Do you think that sounds crazy?
Honestly, Dani, now that we talk about it, it's not that crazy. You know, we just talked about how the Chiefs have the least amount of possessions, or one of the lesser in the NFL. If I'm the Kansas City Chiefs, I want to have the ball in his hands as often as possible. This defense, I think they have to up the progression or up the aggression. Blitz. You know, we need to see some fire zones. We need to see 5, 6 guys coming, because right now those quarterbacks, they're having too much time. They're relaxed back there. That's not what you want as a defense. As a quarterback, that's exactly what you want. Clean pockets, being able to hold the ball till your guys get open. But for Kansas City in this defense, they have to get after the quarterback. They have to put some pressure on these guys, speed them up, speed them up. That's when you see those bad throws, fumbles, forced fumbles, all those deals, the things you need as a defense to be successful.
Okay, so also I have to give Jared a little bit of a shout out, because look at this. A little bit of throwback, a little bit of Desmond Moses action. You remember any of this? This from, bring back some memories?
Oh yeah, that one right there cost me $30,000.
Gosh dang it, but hey, you know what? You got a great picture out of it.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's one of my favorite pictures of my career, you know, tackling the GOAT, the guy I give a lot of praise to, Thomas Brady. And this one here, this is just as an outside linebacker, I'm making a call. Being a young dog, man. This brings me back.
Hey, you know what? Making the call, though, that's something that the Chiefs defense talks about, how it's really difficult to do, and they're having a hard time with that pre-snap. How difficult is that from your perspective for like a guy like Anthony Hitchens to basically take the reins when he doesn't get it from Spags right before everything's happening?
Honestly, I think they need to simplify. I see a lot of pointing pre-snap. These guys aren't getting lined up quick enough. They need to get into the defense, get into their stance, and play fast. Think less. That's how you play fast in the NFL.
Hey, well, and that's how you should play defense, right?
Absolutely,
Think
in my
less,
opinion.
act more. Let's go, Chiefs. Come on. Love that, Des. Thanks so much.